Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 70 of this Let's Play RimWorld. This is The Usual Suspects 2. In the last episode, I'm just checking my notes there, we did some stuff. I can't remember what we were doing. I now kind of record these in batches just because it's a lot more efficient on my own time to do that. But that does kind of leave me wondering what on earth was happening. Right, so we were working on this, we were doing stuff, got all of our food over here, we have a surplus of wood, right, so we did have a couple of comments, which I have made notes of, for things to action, and the really good suggestion, actually, I can't believe I didn't think of this myself, is to put another stockpile out here. That in itself is not extraordinary, but the idea is that we clear everything, we make this a important priority, and we put the wood out here. Raw resource? Is it? Yes, it is. We make this a wood storage, so hopefully all the wood that is currently in here will head out to there. The next thing is that we need to get this built. So Mordred is on his way to sleep. He's just out here. We're going to get him to make that door, and then once we have the door, I'm going to lock him in here, and then hopefully he can work on the roof, because that would be amazing. And also we want to do the door while, you know, the wood supplies are right there. I think that would be very helpful. The other thing that we need to do is add a new bill, which is going to be pemmican, which we're going to do on both of them. We're going to do this forever. And once we're at the level, or the maximum level for the fine meals, we want to start doing this. And the reason for that is when you're doing long distance travel, the duration that food keeps actually matters, so you want to have some food with you which lasts a long time, and pemmican would be the best source of doing that. So let's go and shot you, forbid. Oh, I'm going to assume that that means that you can just keep on going through. Yeah, see, you're just falling asleep here. Why can't we make this frickin' roof? It's flagged for a roof. And now you're just falling asleep in the middle of this room. No. It doesn't work. I can't get him to do it. Get up. For some reason, I cannot get us to shut this roof off. And I don't understand what's stopping us. Alberic, you're the other... Wait, who's the other builder? Construction would be German or Alberic, yes. So, Alberic, what are you doing right now? Digging at granite. You can come in here. And once you are in here, forbid. Now you're just cleaning. Seriously, build the sodding roof! What the hell is wrong with you people? Yeah, this whole thing is a constructed roof, except for... Wait, it's saying constructed roof there. But this is clearly not roofed off. It says it's all indoors, and you can see here on the left, it says constructed roof there. So is it just the graphics that's not updating? That's home area. One of these shows roof. Which one is it? You? It's you, isn't it? Roof. There is a roof there. Okay, so we just have some random snow that's indoors. Okay, well that's that problem solved, I guess. We want to make sure that these stay open so that enemies can actually pass through. Okay, good. That was bizarre. So we should have people that are mining away at that. We do. Mangalova, what are you doing? You are hunting a squirrel. Right, we did tell you to hunt all the little things, didn't we? Probably not the brightest idea I've ever had. Although most of them are disappearing now. Cargo pods, what are you giving me? A whole load of potatoes. Potatoes. Okay, cool. One thing I should do is haul the fine meals so that they don't rot away out here. So that they are then held in storage there. You guys are still doing those. You are really not doing this very efficiently, are you? See if you can do that a little better. And then Telvaxery, let's have you moving this. S black. Haul. Haul. There we go. Much better. Marvellous. Okay, good. So what else is being done? We're still mining out here. We are. Alright, good. Heater broke down. That should be alright. A lot of hunting going on. That is fine. You'll just add the graves. Oh, good. We are now producing some steel. So we should have some steel coming in. And there it is. Our first steel. Excellent. Okay, that is good. We could still do a steel slag. That is true. But it's fine. Also, apparently you are a Fankidium Gladius, which is apparently an amazing weapon. Well, that is an amazing weapon. Alright, so we need to make sure that you get shifted inside. Manga Lover, you can do that. Can't do that. Danny Cito, can you move some of the wood, please? And then we'll get the Gladius. Alright, yeah, you have to go all the way outside, don't you? And that. Okay. Manga Lover. You don't seem to have moved very far. Haul that inside, please. That's a Plasteel Gladius. That would also be worth saving. How did I miss those tools and weapons and stuffs? You're going to bed. Everyone's probably going to bed. King David. Let's have some of this moved out. German, you don't haul though, do you? Mordred. You're the leader of the colony, like, if people are working hard, then you also have to do stuff. All that. Silver mace would be nice to sell. That's probably a Scyther blade. Yes, it is. Gladius near the crematorium. That's what I've dealt with. And then the final one is, I can't believe I did this, but Holomalloid is really Holomalloid. Sorry about that. Just my notes suck, apparently. There we go. Holomalloid. Holomalloid. Couldn't have chosen an easier name, could you? To have pronounced in, like, quick times. Right, well, that is all of that done. We are out of beds, right? Right. So, one of the suggestions is that we build a secondary bedroom type thing kind of out there somewhere. Oh, hello. You shouldn't be forbidden. That's a good incendiary launcher. We should probably get you inside too. Or we need to get the bedrooms over here sorted out. I think we should do that. Right, how do we go about that? We also want to have a second doorway over there. Also, I don't particularly want to do that because we are planning on leaving at some point. Like, we need to make sure that we have the supplies and everything ready for that once we do actually go. Not a moose, go and haul some of these fine meals into the fridge. Mordy, you get the rest. That's not all of them. Yeah, you can eat that, you can haul that, then you can go to bed. No, not clean. Haul. Marvellous! We have got 95 of those in the fridge now, so we should start working on pemmican pretty soon. And we are. Pemmican can be dropped. Ah, it's that icon, okay. Drop on floor. There we go. That can't be the best spot, surely. What are you doing? Making pemmican. Let's have you hauling this out the way first. And then let's have you hauling some corn. And then off you go. You're getting some meat. Haul the wolf meat. German's gotten food poisoning from milk. Well, you shouldn't just eat random or drink random milk that's outside, then should you? combat supplier. Sure. Alberic. Oh, you're miles away. Well, I mean, they usually hang around for a day or two, so we'll deal with them when they get a bit closer. I wonder if we're actually going to be in a position to just move next year. So we're going to get through fall and winter. Okay, so this is some really good tips I've got, actually. Is you move really slowly when it's snowing. So during the fall and the winter, it's really slow going when you're a caravan. Which means you generally want to leave in early spring, so you can travel through the spring and summer, have a bit of time during the autumn to set up, and or fortifications and rooms and that type of thing, and then survive through the winter. So you kind of need food supplies for essentially a year. Though you can do hunting and that type of thing too, of course. So kind of depending on where we go and how much food we actually manage to get produced, we could go in the spring, for which we will need to have a lot of blocks and things saved up, so we can just instantly, boom, produce a new base and try and prepare everything that we can kind of towards the end of winter. I think we will try and go this way if we can. I'd like to end up somewhere around here if possible. I have literally no idea how far we were going to be able to make it. We probably should do a trade caravan just to see how that goes, so maybe we should be aiming for the year after rather than next year. But we can at least start stockpiling resources for it. You guys are not doing this in a very efficient way, are you? All random turkey leather away. That'll do. Another heater just broke down. Awesome. Why? No, now I can haul it. That was cleaning. No, that's still cleaning. Oh, damn it. Why do these hauls sometimes just not work? It's infuriating. Nope, still can't haul. It's such a waste of time. Now you can haul. What's up with this? Nope, still can't. Oh, now you can. Weird. Haul that. Haul that. You're having your meal. Can haul this, good. Can haul this. And then... Nope, that's cleaning. What is up with these? Critical, raw food, vegetarian. And that one's for meat. So we should be able to haul the vegetarian to there. Why can't we? Oh, now you're just dropping random stuff in those places. Manga. Right, kitchen needs to be bigger in the future. That is definitely one lesson I'm learning from this, so you can just have space for stuff to spread out. Especially around the butcher thing when you're going to have loads of leather. In fact, it might even just be better having just a line of like corn and meat back here and just use all of that up without having to go through all the doors every time. German, why are you flipping out? Hungry. Well, feed yourself then. Monkey hide. Lots and lots of monkey hide. Not exactly nearby, but alright. Oh, Alberic. You're asleep. Sorry, buddy. Contact these guys and see what we can do with them. So they have a bunch more mortar shells that we could buy from them. We have enough components. We have enough medicine. They're not selling penoxyline. They have a couple of bionics. My bionic spine's down to 40%. See, that's because it was out open and outdoor for a while. Irritating. They have no more beer that they can sell us. This is all the steel stuff, which I was going to try and melt down. I probably still should. Should we just sell them? No, the resources will almost certainly be more valuable. Poor incendiary launcher. Right, we need to pick up the good one that's outside. We will grab that in a moment. So we'll sell those two. I think we can probably keep these things. Shoddy minigun. We have better than that. Yeah, those are fine. Oh, we have some deceased clothing that we can get rid of. Keep the personal shield just in case. And Parker to go. Power armor helmet. Kind of surprised no one's wearing that. And then a couple of superior clothing, which we will keep. So we're selling 600 worth. Okay. Oh, we could totally just sell these for a chunk of profit. I know someone's going to be screaming at me to just smelt this stuff down, but quite frankly I can't be bothered. It'll just take more time. We'll keep the Vankidium Gladius, because we know it's a good weapon and I kind of want to give it to someone to use. The uranium, or the plus steel mace. You're 11,168, yeah, you're not that great. Jade Shiv, probably not. No, only 5 damage. Plus steel Gladius, 9 damage, no. So yeah, we'll keep the Vankidium Gladius, which we'll give to one of our close combat guys. Tronny, you're using the worst one right now, I think. Who's the other Malia? Is it German? I think it might be German. No, it's Bussy. Of course it is. You are currently using a plasteel longsword, which I think is quite good. Okay, so let's have you using the Vankidium Gladius. Booyah. Marvellous. And the combat supplier just left comms range. So I think we got that done in pretty good time. Right. Manhunter pack. What kind of manhunters? Wild boar have entered the area that will roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. That is a lot of wild boar. I'm afraid that I'm going to have to wake you. Actually, no. I'm going to save this, because this could be where everything goes wrong, and that would be horrible. And then we're just going to unpause. I'm going to see where they go to. And if they reach this, then I'll be assembling the troops. So this is kind of where I'd like to fight them. But because there's so many, I also want the traps to take out as many as possible. Meaning that we have less to fight. Oh, this is such a weak spot. Don't like this defense whatsoever. It's pathetic. Probably need to fight them here. Well, it certainly looks like they're fixated on something. It's 3 AM. Yeah. Time to get up, people. And for this, we're going to need some hardcore weaponry. Mordred, go and grab yourself a good minigun. Sure, why not? Alberic, go grab that. Silveraxry, go grab that. Bussy, you got one already. Mangalover, you're fine. Stormcrow. Dragon's already got one. Not a moose. I give that one to someone already. I did. Go and grab that. Holomaloid. Poor assault rifle. I could just use one of the Doomsday and just knock them out in one shot. Tempting. Tempting. Where's the assault rifle? You can use that. And then King David has already got one. So any of you who are not getting up yet need to make your way over here. Ready to serve. They are... some of them coming in, yes. Right, so that should be everyone. Are they coming through there? They're not. Interesting. In that case, hopefully we can meet them over here. And that would be even better. Oh yeah, we're totally going to get here in time. Magnificent! Okay. It is party time! Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be great fun. Alright, who's getting here in time? You've got a long range. You do not. You've got a moderate range. You do not. You have a moderate range. You do not. You have actually a fairly decent range. So do you. Where are my miniguns? Mordred and Alberic, I think, wasn't it? Could be wrong. Matrani, Bussy, Danny Cito. Stormcrow, you are the other minigunner. Here they come. It's hunting time. So Vaxry, put you there. Stormcrow, we're going to put you in the front line. Okay, you two are clearly not doing anything right now. Neither are you. Where are you two? Come on, guys. This might not end well. One of our frontliners is down. This is noisy. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, you know what would have been good here? Grenades. At least they're getting slowed down by all the corpses. S Black, where are you? You come and rescue McClellan, please. I would say that actually worked out pretty well. Yes, it took out our two melee guys, but that's kind of what they're there for. Alright, King David, you go and rescue Bussy. You lot. Oh, shit. All of you may as well haul some of these wild boar back. Mightn't you? No, you don't haul. Holomalloid. How badly wounded were they? You've just got a minigun shot for some reason. You lost a finger. You took a shot to the left arm. In fact, we should probably just go through this. Middle finger gone. Matrani we can't check. You've taken a gunshot to the torso. Right leg. Left arm. Actually, these two are really badly hurt, so we should... Are they going to make it back to our hospital? Drop him for a second just so I can check. He's got 8 hours, that's fine. Rescue. How long's he got? 7 hours. Yeah, that's fine. Rescue. I think that went alright. Haul. Haul. And haul. Actually, Stormcrow, you can come over here and have some fun. I think that you would really like to fire at him, wouldn't you? And him. Alright. I need to make sure we save those two. Oh, plus 2 Gladius out there. Cool! That was a lot of fun, I have to say. Going to bed. S Black, where are you? Why are you not healing these people? Reserved by not a moose. Considering that's going to be a food supply? No. S Black, go and treat Bussy. Oops. Right, who else was injured? King David. You're going to the beds, good. Right, what are you lot doing? Visiting a grave? Nuh-uh. Actually, Selvaxry, we could use you to come over here and heal Matroni. Matroni's being done by Mordred. You are being tended by Mordred. What's your medicine skill? 8. You go and deal with Manga Lover. Selvaxry, you go and deal with Matroni. That'll do. And then not a moose. You come over here and save me my Gladius. Mordred, you come and save T'other Sword. S Black. No, we'll get Selvaxry to do them. Except why are you feeding them and not medicating them? Reserved by Manga Lover. Already doctoring, good. Already treating you, good. Have you already been tended? You've already been tended. Fair enough. Fair enough. Stormcrow. You're still bleeding, buddy. Go and rest. Alright, so anyone else who is still up and about, you should really be hauling some of these guys. Oh, I see, they went through here. That's why we suffered so much, because they didn't come through this part. I need to prioritise that. Yeah, you can keep on doing that. King David. Permanent gunshot injury, the LMG. You are bleeding. Okay. I must admit, I'm a little bit confused. You go and haul the wild boar. Haul him, Lloyd. Wild boar needs hauling. Make it happen. Stormcrow. Wild boar needs hauling, you don't haul. You guys are all in bed. You two are recovering. You guys did well. How bad were your injuries? You took more gunshots than you actually took damage from the boar. Sorry. Yeah, you really did. Scratch scar from the wild boar, but everything else looks to be treatable. You lost your right hand, so you need another hand. I'll give you a hand, don't worry. We need to make you a hand. Add prosthetic hand. ×1. Who's our best crafter these days? Better not be one of those guys. Stormcrow by the looks of... No, dragon. Dragon is asleep right now. Bussy's crafting his own prosthesis. Oh, you poor bastard. I don't think it really matters the quality. What are you getting? Oh, components. Food binge, Manga Lover. I could really be helping you out with this, Bussy, but it's just too funny. Sorry. At least we're getting a lot of blocks. Right, Mordred, what are you doing? You're drinking a beer. I'm never going to interrupt a man doing that. Important job. Repairing granite wall. Can you go and build this frickin' door, which almost cost me this, please? Pretty please, with a cherry on top. And then also, you know, the outer sodding walls, which would have prevented a lot of this. Although they would have just come through here then. Oh, you know what I should do? I should just build a bunker in here. Of course, I'm an idiot. I'm a freaking idiot. I just need to mine this out and then build a bunker in here. And then we can have the exit there and there. Duh! Okay, in that case, we need to do some more mining. I would like for all of this to be mined out. Go. Alright, you're busy. You can be hauling. You can be... you don't haul though, do you? Oh, you do. Who else can be hauling? S. Black. You really want to visit that grave? I'm sorry, buddy. You can haul that instead. Right, is that door done? That door is done. Marvellous. So that should make it easier for our people to get through. Let's make sure that these get hauled. In fact, you know what? We'll just prioritise hauling for a time. And with that, we will have to end this episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then do consider subscribing. And if you have any tips or advice for me, let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.